So the first step in taking these gas springs off is taking this clip that holds the gas spring on the ball stud. By removing that, it will allow you to pop this off. It'll move about a ½ inch. Okay, that allows access to take off the ball studs on each end and remove the gas spring. The next step is taking these shoulder bolts, and should be a 1/4 inch Allen wrench. It's going to have Loctite on it, so it's going to be really stiff to get these off, but you want to take these off on both sides. If you are replacing an outer arm, there's a good chance that one of these sides got bent. So we want to make sure that this ½ inch bolt will slide through freely. If the bolt is hitting the side, there's a good chance that you might have to bend and pry to get this straight enough for the bolt to go through. So in addition to getting the bolt going through, I want to make sure that the new outer arm will slide in between freely. At that point, you want to use some Loctite on the thread portion only, and make sure that you don't get any on the shoulder part of the bolt. So now it's ready to install. When the shoulder bolts are partially threaded, spray a little lubricant on there on each side and continue tightening them up. For installing the gas spring, you want to make sure that the cylinder is facing toward the end of the outer arms, away from the vehicle. Also want to verify that this keeper pin is installed to where you see it through this hole, and it's important that it goes through the hole. And then add some Loctite, and then you can install it on this end only. Okay, so this is the tricky part. To compress this gas spring, we have this tool with a rounded concave. We want these threads pointing toward the outside of the vehicle, not to the inside. We want to place this round fitting inside there and place this tool, direct it right into this tab. So we'll get that to that point. Now is the time to raise the outer arm and latch this tool onto the rim of this gas spring. Once the gas spring is compressed, we will then get the stud through the tab. We want to add some Loctite, and then we want to add this nut. Tighten this up. Once that's tight, continue to raise the outer arm. That frees the tool, and then the gas spring installation is complete.